Previously on Judging Amy.
Can't I go to some stupid dance without you following me around?
I'm not following you around. You're usually mad because I'm not participating in school stuff.
That's prison. It's a dormitory with bars. Look, you'll be teaching creative writing. It's perfect. I thought you'd be thrilled.
Does Crystal know yet?
Oh, yeah, she's the one who set it up.
You know what? We are gonna do everything we can to get you out of here.
You gotta get me out of here, because I ain't got nobody else.
This is my case now, okay? I don't intend to lose.
What would be funny is if this was coming from Mom's room.
Lauren, let's bounce!
I knocked on her door. Simply went along with the beat.
Lauren!
It's too quiet.
I remember when you were 13. I wished you would have a teenager of your own who was as challenging as you were. Little did I know I'd be living with her, too.
Where are you going? Gracielle's trial starts today. I'm testifying.
I can take Lauren if you want. I don't have to be a prison until 4. Okay, that sounded more creepy uncle than I... Wow.
Oh, my! What did you do?
You said I could get highlights.
No, I said I'd take you to the salon so you get something subtle.
Well, you never have the time, so I did it myself. Grandma said it was okay.
I seem to have failed to discuss the hue.
It's totally temporary.
I think it looks cool.
Vincent! Well, how temporary is temporary?
24 washes.
Good. Get your butt upstairs. Knock out the first 12.
That's so unfair. You never said I couldn't.
Okay, everyone, just to be clear, and this is an evolving list. No alcohol, no drugs, no smoking, no makeup, no pink hair, or any other color that is not a spawn of this gene pool. No boys without adult supervision, no internet at your friend's house, no chat rooms, no tattoos, no drag racing, no class cutting, and the only piece of metal that's getting pierced through your body is a tracking device I may get surgically inserted into your neck.
No drag racing?
Hit the showers, Frenchie. It's almost time for school.
Easy, Maxine.
When they continue to recklessly slash and cut our funding, how would you have me describe them?
Priority challenged.
No.
Insufficiently informed.
No.
Compassionless wankers.
Wankers I could live with.
Maxine?
Barbara?
Maxine, please, I need your help. I really need your help.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I went out to get my paper this morning, and there he was.
Well, we knew this was going to be a difficult transition. You've been fostering him for 4 years. Claudia's only had him for 3 weeks.
Maxine, this is the 4th time this has happened. The first 3 times I drove him home, but this morning I brought him straight here.
Oh, what did he say when he came to you?
He says he misses me. He says he wants to live with me.
Oh, Barbara.
It just breaks my heart to turn him away.
You were one of my angels. Do you know that? When I think of the number of children that you fostered and...
I have always understood how this goes. It's just gotten too hard. I never know where they're going. I don't know if they're better off. I just let go of their little hands and... Well, I won't be fostering anymore.
Barbara, please.
No, Maxine, please take care of this. I don't want him to show up at my door again.
you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Please state your name for the record.
Amy Gray, Gray.
Judge Gray, were you with Graciela Reyes on the day of the incident?
Yes, approximately 3 hours earlier. She had finished studying for her algebra test, and she was going to reward herself by going to the movies. She was very excited. She'd been working on short-term goals, so this was a huge leap forward.
Objection. Relevance.
You are trying to paint Graciela as a hardened criminal, and I'm telling you, I know her as a girl who cares.
Judge Gray. There's a lawyer present.
Thank you, Your Honor. Judge Gray's comments go to Miss Reyes' state of mind.
Objection sustained. No editorializing, Judge Gray. You were given a chance to speak to her character in the pretrial phase. Your testimony's in the record. Confine your comments to what you witnessed day of the shooting.
She was hopeful that day. She told me that she dreamed of having a house and a family.
Objection.
And
Relevance of her dreams.
Your Honor, the state is alleging that Miss Reyes knew that the incident was going to take place. We have to enter into evidence.
Okay, thank you, Judge Gray.
Your Honor, if it pleases the court,
It doesn't. There is nothing new in this testimony. Miss Reyes' state of mind on the day in question has been adequately addressed. You're dismissed.
It sounded like street outreach was a laugh riot. Anyway, it's probably better for me and Kristen not to be dating in the workplace.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to sully the whole handing out condoms and blankets thing with sexual undertones.
What are you doing?
Looking for my lucky pick.
Maybe it's in the pocket of your lucky pants?
When I'm playing in these, they make me feel a certain way.
Utterly ridiculous.
I didn't assign you to babysit Hartford's criminal youth.
I'm not babysitting. I'm, supposed to inspire these kids out of their shells. Help them express their rage or, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, well, expressing their rage and whatever is how they got to jail in the first place. I wouldn't go.
Oh, come on, man. They're just kids. I'm not afraid. I can't figure out what's going on with me and Crystal.
You're spinning out, man.
Hey, you were kicked out of your house. Was there some preamble to that? Oh, no. Right. You invited Jillian to that romantic dinner, and she basically had somebody change the locks while you were ordering.
I was almost over the humiliation of that, but thanks for the recap.
But you got back in. Even though you're holding out.
How am I holding out?
Peter, you sleep every night at your old house. You and Jillian, you're back together, and yet you keep all of your stuff here. What is that about? I mean, look at all this crap. It's like I'm hit by some bad flashback weekend every time I need a shirt.
You know that rage-inspiring thing? Not going to be a problem for you.
Good morning. We're here to return Daisy Bray to her parents. DCF has invested allegations of physical abuse and has determined there is none.
Your Honor, Alan Shine, attorney for Jessica Zicklin. We have a motion to intervene. We're seeking party status.
Janice Samuels for Marcia and Oswell Bray. I strongly object.
Okay, Mr. Shine, who is Jessica in relation to Daisy Bray?
It's her half-sister.
Our mother is the same person.
Got it. Okay, well, before we go any further, Daisy, your CASA worker is going to take you down the hall to the playroom, and that's where she will remain for the remainder of these proceedings. Okay, have some fun.
Bye, Daisy. I'll see you later.
My client is challenging DCF's findings of no abuse. She has evidence that proves Oswell Bray is abusing Daisy, and she's also offering to take custody of her sister if you find the evidence compelling.
Your Honor, Jessica is not offering to take custody. She is vying for it. DCF has determined that Daisy belongs with her parents.
Amanda Foley, DCF, Your Honor. During the 96-hour emergency hold, I investigated thoroughly. I concluded that
Yeah, I see in the file you concluded that Daisy should go with her parents. I'm denying party status, Mr. Shine. Your client has no standing to mount her own case here. I will, however, hear Jessica's testimony.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So, Jessica, that means you will observe these proceedings without your attorney, and you will participate only when prompted. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
With all due respect,
I will review the elements of this case until I am satisfied that Daisy is being returned to a safe home. When can we be back?
2:30.
Okay.
Hey, we didn't get to talk. How'd the testimony go this morning?
It didn't. Salinger was not interested in what I had to say.
What about the jury?
There isn't one. Then Burroughs for a bench trial. Juries don't tend to respond to tattooed girls in gang clothes. People tend to assume the worst. Hey, Yvonne.
You're hearing another case in 10
All
minutes.
right, I'll see you in 5. So, talk to me.
We're in recess.
Look, I know old man Salinger doesn't appreciate having another judge looking over his shoulder, but I am not abandoning Graciela now. Not because some insecure little man sees me as a threat.
That insecure little man is deciding this case. I'm inclined to keep him off the defensive.
Should have had Graciela in the courtroom this morning.
To show what, Amy? Her two expressions? Anger and rage? I didn't want her to undermine the picture you were going to paint.
I'm sorry. You are good at this. I do trust you. I just want to make sure she gets the compassion she deserves.
It's not about compassion anymore, Amy. This is the trial. It's about proving she's innocent of the crime and that she deserves a shot at a meaningful life. And if anyone is going to sell that, it's got to be Graciela.
You're not thinking about putting her on the stand.
I may.
You know how she presents.
A minute ago, you said I should have had her in the courtroom.
To be flesh and blood, yes, but not to have her open her mouth.
It's my call, Amy. I'm going to be prepared for anything and everything. And I don't think you should come to the courtroom anymore.
What?
You could lose this for her. Do you get that? Look, I'm not gonna put her on the stand without prep. I've made a script of the questions Wyatt is most likely to ask, and I've got that insipid, righteous tone of his down pat. And Graciela and I are gonna role play until we're called, all right? I'll let you know how it goes. This is me.
Well, tell Graciela. Just tell her.
Why didn't you call me the minute you realized he was missing?
I was afraid. I thought you'd take him back. I have waited so long to be with him.
I know that.
I made him the sweetest little room. I found a lamp made out of a football, a rug with Spider-Man on it.
It sounds wonderful.
Doesn't make him happy. He still runs away to her.
We discussed this. It's going to take a little time
She
for
thinks
him
that
to...
I'm a bad mother, but she is wrong. Just because she's got a big house with a big TV, a lot of toys for him. I'm Josh's mother, and I am just trying to scrape together a life.
Barbara understands that you're working it out. She also knows that Josh belongs with you. But I would refrain from saying anything negative about Barbara to Joshua. He has a great deal of affection for her. It will be confusing for him.
He is the only thing that kept me right in there, Mrs. Gray, thinking about him. Am I going to lose him?
You're going to take him home and try again. Joshua, ready to go home?
See you later, Josh.
Hey, baby.
You open that for me?
Come in here, friend.
I own that trickety trick, and that, my friends, is that. Over. Judge Gray. Hello.
It is, Holbrook. I just wanted a word with you.
Judge Gray needs a word with me. See you, Holbrook.
Wow. Okay. Well, here's the deal. Graciela is fighting for her life right now in criminal court.
Yes, I know.
And I can't be there.
You have your own courtroom to run.
Yeah, exactly. So I would like you to observe her case and report back to me as often as you can. I want to know how Graciela is, what she's doing. Is she visibly responding to what's happening? What text the prosecution's taking? Well,
You consider me your fleet-footed Hermes, carrying news of every detail.
thank you.
Vincent Gray.
Yeah. Though it might be under Turner, Crystal Turner. Or Outreach, Street Outreach.
Well, which one is it?
Well, I don't know.
Here you
You have
go.
the list.
They already know how to cheat.
That's a gift from my niece.
Do you know how fast this thing will go through your eye?
Pick it up on the way out.
Here.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All prison staff, personnel, and visitors. This is a level 3 lockdown. Stay here! Check the bag!
Hobo-type person was sworn in. ASA Wyatt called him up, claimed that he had witnessed the shooting. Wyatt did. He claimed that. When he was taking the oath, the hobo person, he just nodded, which made the judge do this thing with his eyes, and then he said, speak aloud for the record. Then the hobo person said, yeah, then was asked if that meant yes.
Hobo. Graciela.
Oh, yeah. She was just sitting there.
Wait, you have him spying for you?
Observing and keeping me briefed. We should make a list. The have-to-knows and the don't bothers.
Let's do it. You scooch over?
You can have my space.
I left that house when I was 16. My mother called when Daisy was born, I guess to get me to come back around. And I did. I loved that child immediately.
How often do you get to see your sister?
A few times a week. It's hard for me to be in that house.
And why do you think Daisy is in danger with her parents?
Ozzy's angry to the core. One time, when he first moved in, he gave me this cloth doll. Later on, he finds it soaking wet and forget it. He was off. Screaming at me. Telling me I'm stupid and ungrateful. I'm 8. He's fighting with an 8-year-old. It's pathetic. And then he starts hitting me with a belt, and I'm shrieking and crying, and he starts shaking to get me to stop.
But have you ever seen him hit Daisy?
Well, look at my reports. Mine and Daisy's are almost alike.
Objection. These are not reports. They're pages from Ms. Zicklin's diary. Pages of hearsay.
What is this, Jessica?
This is a log of Daisy's injuries over the years, and mine.
Overruled, Miss Samuels. I'm admitting this as past recollections recorded by Jessica at the time.
My mother never took me to the hospital, so I don't have any official records. But I knew I should write everything down.
The evidence, Jessica. Be more specific.
Well, how my mother got away with saying Ozzy wasn't hurting me.
Focus on Daisy.
Some of the lesser physical symptoms of shaking are extreme irritability, which Daisy had.
Many babies are irritable, Your Honor.
Miss Samuels.
And poor appetite. Daisy was a very skinny baby, and she had this period of inexplicable vomiting, which my mother called stomach viruses.
They were stomach viruses.
Jessica, please. Please what, Mother? I cannot believe you are still sitting there taking his side.
All right, that's enough. I've heard enough. I want to talk to Daisy.
Why am I not surprised?
I wanted you to know Joshua is back with his mother. Claudia's taking him home.
Good. Oh, come on, I'll give you a cup of coffee.
The terms of her probation make her eligible for a number of programs, including family therapy. So they'll be getting, well, a lot of what they need.
Well, I'm glad it all worked out. You know, you could have told me all this on the phone.
I could have.
Maxine, I am done with fostering.
I understand.
Do you?
You have said goodbye to more little faces than you can bear to count.
Perfectly put.
You continue to worry long after they're gone. They come into your mind, you fear for them, you hope.
Yes.
Jesse Brown was winter. He was living in a telephone booth. He was 7 years old. To get himself to sleep, he would sing. I did what I do, and I lost track of him when he was around 14. I think about him. I wonder if he still sings.
Barbara, give him back! I know he's in there. Where's Josh?
Again?
Yes. Where is he? Josh is mine. Joshy! Mommy's here! Josh!
Claudia?
Yeah, Michael, I know Lauren and I had a fight. I was there. Have you seen her hair? No, I think she should sleep at my house,
Gray.
like we planned.
Judge Gray.
I have to go.
What happened?
Well, it was like, okay, the good news is, the spit didn't actually make it to the judge.
She spit at the judge?
In his general direction. There was a cousin on the stand, a lying cousin, said Graciela knew it was going to go down. Cousin was grilled by both sides.
Who won?
Judge Gray, your witness turned on Graciela for a plea. She lied through her teeth, but she came off credible.
How are we going to refute it?
Graciela, she has to take the stand.
This photograph is more recent than the one I had. May I give it to the police?
Of course.
Smiling.
He has the sweetest little smile. He should have been here by now.
He shouldn't be coming here at all.
Claudia, please.
Maybe if you hadn't bribed him all the time.
Claudia?
Why'd you have to give him to her? I can't compete with her.
We're not competing. I took care of your child when you couldn't.
Well, I can now.
Well, then where is he?
Stop it, both of you. You are two women who love the same little boy. That is something that you have in common. That should not be a bad thing for Joshua. If you could find a way to talk to each other, maybe he would be less unhappy and he wouldn't need to run away.
This house isn't as big as I thought it would be.
It's not as big as I thought it would be either.
He can't sleep at my house. I hear him crying in the night.
He has bad dreams.
Try to tell him everything's going to be okay, but it doesn't help.
Well,
Yes, Barbara.
it's nothing really. It's silly. It's just something I made up. It seems to calm him.
I'm sure Claudia would like to know.
Okay. Taking the bad dreams out. Taking the bad dreams out. Putting the good dreams in. Putting the good dreams in. Only good dreams.
Found him on the overpass watching the traffic down below.
Mom? What are you doing here?
Looking for you. Oh.
You got a minute?
Sure.
I respect you, you know that. And I know we talked about this before. I don't want to upset you, but I really just want to understand.
What?
Why are you compromising yourself for Graciela Reyes?
What am I compromising?
Your reputation. Your emotional well-being. You got your whole courtroom shut down over her. And I know how seriously you take your job. Look, I value our friendship, so I want to understand. What is it about this particular girl?
What, does there have to be something? Does she have to be a gifted athlete or a musical genius for me to think she's worth saving? She comes into my courtroom looking like every other gang girl, right? Tough as nails. I tell her to hug her mother. And she does it. Her program gets shut down. I say, Graciela, let's meet in my office. And she does. Week after week. She's trying, Bruce. She has never had a shot in hell of being anything other than poor and dangerous, but she has caught every lifeline that I have thrown her. She wants to be more. How can I turn my back on that?
She's going to disappoint you.
You don't know that?
Yeah, I do.
I'll survive.
Okay.
Come on.
Easy, teacher man.
I need loose leaf paper, and I need an eraser that cannot possibly be whittled into a bullet.
It's not personal.
Sometimes I find that hard to believe.
I've been calling and calling you. I want to know how your writing class went.
They confiscated my spiral notebook. Apparently, the last teacher was strangled with his.
I bet they say that to all the suckers. What's up? I thought teaching writing would be a better gig for you than... Forget it. I get the message.
Yeah, I got your message. Loud and clear. Die Vincent is pretty much what was blaring over the loudspeakers during lockdown today.
Lockdown?
It's okay. Having a bad day.
Hello, hello. Hey, Daisy.
What are you building? A house?
Oh, that's cool. Is your arm hurt?
Yeah.
What happened?
I fell on the ground on my trike.
Ouch. You going fast?
Yeah. Daddy said I shouldn't go fast.
Did he get mad?
Uh-uh.
Does he ever get mad?
Sometimes.
What does he do when he gets mad?
He mushes his face and yells.
Does he ever do anything with his hands when he gets mad? Does he spank you?
Mm-mm.
So I saw you and Jessica waving at each other yesterday. Are you guys close?
She's my sister.
You get to see her much?
Daddy doesn't like her. They fight.
No. Really? How does that make you feel?
Really sad.
So let's say this is your house. A very nice house. Okay, this is you. You live there with your mom and your dad. You happy there?
Mm-hmm. And Jessica.
Okay. This is a little off the record, but what the hell's going on here?
Judge, I have my own place, a good job. I can take care of Daisy.
Over my dead body.
Don't tempt me.
Stop it. Okay? Just stop it, both of you. We're gonna have a calm conversation. Now, Jessica seems to be in a lot of pain here, Mr. Bray. Why do you think that is?
Her father left her and ran off with a waitress.
Well, that's it. That's what you got for me. I don't think there's a person here responsible enough to take care of Daisy.
Please don't take my baby, Judge Gray. I would never hurt her.
Did you hurt Jessica?
I spanked her sometimes to get her attention. Maybe I crossed the line.
Okay, let's start there. How far over the line did you cross?
Look, I was young, okay? Jessica was a tough child to start raising midstream. I mean, you should have heard how she talked to her mother, right, Marcia?
Mrs. Bray, is there anything you'd like to add?
Jessica has problems.
Why do you think that is?
You never say anything. You just stand there. How can you stand there and pretend that he didn't hurt me? Look, I'm not crazy, okay?
It happened. Does it still happen?
No.
No. Okay. Well, my job is to determine whether Daisy is in danger. So I need to know that you are not going to do to Daisy what you did to Jessica.
I won't. I would never hurt Daisy, I swear.
How do I know that?
Because she's my flesh and blood. Because I love her.
Okay, great. So now that we all know who we are.
We've known who each other is for 2 years, Jack.
Right. I'm sorry. I was gonna skip that exercise and just slap a bunch of name tags on you, but I thought that slapping you would be bad for me.
Oh, crazy, man.
Okay, so before we write, yeah, you and Blue.
It's Diesel, yo.
Diesel, what's on your mind?
We been writing.
For real, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, great. Does anyone feel like sharing?
I'm trying to get my shit on right now, cuz. Afterward, you critique. I'll call this one bars.
Where'd you think of that from?
Press your neck, fool! Little boy looking through the bars. On the window of his bedroom, where no brother sleep, there's a soul to keep. Looking through the bars. On the walls of his cell, block the world from his hell. Stock the bars with sellers, killers and colors. It's bigger than race. What is forgotten is your face. And the rotten eyes of the brothers and sisters left behind. Bars on the windows, and your death is what jails you, ails you, and fail you. I'm hanging out here and I ain't got no rope.
Graciela testified.
How'd she look?
Nice. Yeah, they took her braids out. Her hair looked kind of soft. She looked really young.
How'd she do?
Why, it was tough. But she held herself pretty well.
Good girl.
And then he got cruel.
What'd he do?
He walked right up to her and he said, is it true your mother left you here and went back to Guatemala?
Bastard.
Is it true she left you because she was afraid of you? Because she was afraid that the life you chose would hurt her and your baby brother?
She didn't choose it.
That's what she said. And then he said, did your mother even ask you to go with her? Or did you choose your gang over your family?
Oh, God.
And then she clenched her fist a little and she started to cry. It was just for a second, but I saw it.
Was the judge moved?
I don't know.
Okay.
Judge Gray, thank you for trusting me to do this. I know how much she means to you.
So Barbara can pick up Josh after school.
I might have soccer clinic.
He might have soccer clinic.
Oh, I can pick you up after soccer clinic.
And Claudia gets off work at
5, so I can be at Barbara's by 5:30.
All right then, Josh. So your mother will come pick you up and take you home. You can have some dinner, hang out, and then go to sleep.
Barbara's a really good cook.
Well, you know what? I could always use the overtime at work, so I'll stay late and you can eat at Barbara's.
Why don't you come for dinner?
Okay. Problem solved.
Can you make her that chicken pie thing? It's really good.
It sounds really good. It does sound good. In fact, it sounds quite wonderful.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
looking for you.
Well, before you scream at me, I'm working on getting you a new assignment.
I don't want it. Today, it's ridiculously great. Inspiring. I've been in a coffee shop for the last 3 hours writing. Carpal tunnel syndrome, here I come.
Well, good for you.
Okay, I had to tell someone. Had to tell you.
Jessica, you came here to keep...
Judge Gray,
Excuse me a minute.
Graciela was thrown out of the courtroom. She was screaming at the judge. He threw her out.
Tell Salinger's clerk that I need to speak to him. Tell Dunbar, too. Apologize. Jessica, you came here to keep DCF from giving Daisy back to her parents. To intervene. Because no one intervened on your behalf when you faced a danger bigger and stronger than you could handle. I understand that. For the record, Oswell Bray abused Jessica Zicklin years ago, and it appears that her mother did nothing to protect her. But there is no evidence that he is abusing Daisy Bray. Mr. Bray, I've seen this many, many times in this courtroom, and I still don't really understand it. This selective abuse, hurting one child and not the other. You don't have to love someone to treat them humanely. You shouldn't have to love someone to do that. But what I do understand is that Daisy is bonded to you and to her mother, and the law compels me to not harm Daisy by breaking those bonds without conclusive evidence. So I'm vacating the OTC. I'm returning Daisy Bray to her parents on the condition that DCF do unannounced visits to the home. We are watching you, Mr. Bray. Just know that. See everyone back here in 6 weeks.
May I say something?
Yeah, you may.
I know that I should have been able... I didn't know how to. I should have stood up for you. Forgive me, Jess.
Too little, too late, Mom. Jessica, listen to your mother. It's not too late for you to leave here with some sense of justice or official acknowledgement. Your mother taking responsibility for not protecting you, it's a start. She's done that. I heard it. And the record heard it. I hope you find some peace. Court's adjourned. Holbrook. What? What happened?
We'll appeal. I am not giving up. Amy, I am not giving up.
Couldn't wait 10 minutes?
He'd already made up his mind, Amy.
What'd you give her?
35 years.
Is she down in detention?
No, Amy, they're taking her to jail right now.
Graciela! 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 We're gonna fight this.
Going back to the bus.
Okay? We're gonna fight this!
Get moving.
Peter, why did you feel the need to store your things in my closet?
What, you moved your stuff out of my closet into hers?
An avalanche of denim and that patchouli oil. Smells like the bus station. Peaches and urine.
All right, all of you. I'll move my stuff home now. I thought I could have a nice, quiet dinner with the family, you know, for old time's sake. But no. Doorbell's ringing.
Yeah, we hear it. Crystal, hey.
I say when the kiss is over. Is this Crystal?
Yeah, Crystal, this is Pinky. Pinky, Crystal.
Hi.
This is my brother, Peter. He used to play with REO Speedwagon.
You, here for dinner?
No.
She's hot.
She's cool.
Amy?
We need, salad bowls.
I knew it.
I've heard about Graziella.
She's in adult state prison. Right now. By the time she gets out, she'll be 10 years older than I am at this moment.
How they throw these lives away. I'm very sorry.
I watched her getting on the prison bus. I just wanted to grab her. Just pull her out of there. Stop time.
My hair turned green once. I knew it. You're so naive during the Reagan years. You okay?
But I'm hungry. Pass the anything, please.
You missed, Crystal.
She's Vincent's girlfriend. She's prettier than J-Lo.
Ow!
You have a quarter in your navel.
I got it before you said the list. I swear, Mom, I swear.
Get over here, Lauren. Get over here.
That hurts a little.
Deal with it.